because you have corporates and governments saying one thing, but they're not actually doing it themselves. To get proper change, it has to come from our leaders in society.
As you know, I have no trust in politicians, and I've never voted, so I'm not. I don't lean to either side. There is none of those people that I would have. I don't mind saying this. I wouldn't have them round to my house. I wouldn't have them babysitting my kids. These are not people these are not people that I aspire to. These are not leaders, they're not true leaders that I would think of as a leader. I don't want them around me, so I don't look to them. But I use the starfish analogy. I know we've talked about it before, but if you, I've got to think what change I want to make to the world, and I got to think what matters to me. And I'm not going to get any leadership and motivation off.
Tell me about
people.
the starfish analogy.
So the little child walking along the beach and it's covered in starfish, and he starts lifting one up by one and he throws it into the ocean, and then some woman comes the other way and says, "What are you doing? There's thousands along this beach. You're never going to influence that." And he goes, "Are you never going to impact that?" And he goes, lifted it up and he said, "Well," throws one in. He goes, "Well, it made a difference to that one." And if that's the mindset, because it's very easy to get defeated by watching Boris Johnson flying a private jet up to Scotland to have a meeting they didn't need to have, and then jumping into 10 Range Rovers and driving off and driving back again. You can eat, well, it's not good enough for you, and others, lots of dignitaries flying around in little private helicopters. It's very easy to do that, but that's not what ESG is.